Guys, God is a God of contrast. He came as a pillar of fire in the night. He came as shady cloud in the middle of a hot desert. He comes into our lives in contrast to the darkness all around us. So if you're in a season where things have been hard, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but if you're about to go out and do evangelism or serve the poor, many times you wake up tired. There's spiritual opposition coming against you. You may have a sore throat. If you press through that, know that many times that contrast you're feeling is to set a contrast between darkness and the extreme breakthrough that God is about to bring. And in the Garden of Eden, there was the tree of life and there's the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And Adam and Eve had to grapple with good and evil. Once you get to heaven, it says in Revelations 22 that there is actually only a tree of life remaining. No longer are we grappling with the knowledge of good and evil. So my prayer for you today is that if you're going through a season where there's been a lot of ups and downs, that you lean into the Lord and He leads you into a season of complete victory. And that as you learn to walk with God, that you're no longer having to fight against sin and the flesh and the things of the world, but you are so in line with the way that God thinks and His presence and in tune with the Holy Spirit that sin starts to be like a foreign thing to you, that you are detached from your sin nature. It doesn't mean that you can't sin or that we can't fall or that we're infallible. It just means that you are so in tune with the Holy Spirit that you are connected to His heart. You think the thoughts of Christ. You have that renewed mind of Christ, and that your preference and your normal is no longer sin. It's holiness. So be encouraged in your season to see what God is doing and how He's at work so He can reveal Himself to be the light in your darkness and a brother in a season of loneliness and joy in a season of heaviness, so that you can walk with Him and He can reveal Himself as the complete and ultimate truth in your life. Bless you.